Hey everyone, today is Saturday, September 25th, and we're coming up to the Canada border to look at the 4th Connecticut Lake Trail during the fall, where we have some of the fall colors. This is not peak yet, it's moderate, and there's one other car here at the hiking trail. I don't know if they're coming or going, but we're going to be doing this today. Pretty nice day, 65 degrees at the Canada border. Getting ready to start the trail. Here's the Canada border, going to the hiking trail. Look at that. That's a bit of a disgrace. Both of the flags are all torn, haven't been replaced or touched in such a long time. Trails over here across the extremely faded crosswalk. Okay, we're about to start the hike. Looks a little bit more traveled than last time, but you can see it's still a very unpopular hike. It's not even down to dirt. It's a grassy trail. Okay, some pretty good fall color. We're about to go out of sight of the border building. Wonder if they built the boardwalks yet. It's a lot more muddy since the spring. Wondering if they put the boardwalks up because there was like a big drop of wood coming out of a helicopter last time. Maybe that'll be done. This is the most difficult part of the entire hike. Got a little bit of area. It's pretty steep with rocks, but I love this trail. It has a variety of a whole bunch of different hiking conditions. Here's a piece of boardwalk. This is old, but it has a little ribbon on it. Maybe that means replace it. So when you're hiking this trail, this side is the United States. This side is Canada. And the trail kind of zigzags back and forth across the actual line a whole bunch of times, which makes it really cool and unique. Really nice trail. If you look up the place on Google Maps, this clearing I'm standing in stretches all the way to the west coast. Hey, the ribbons do mean it needs to be replaced. Here's the new timbers. These boardwalks were here, but they got a little bit of rot. They're probably going to replace them all. Yep, look at all the timbers. They're definitely going to replace all these. See the nails sticking up, tripping hazard. And look right here. Every time it rains, it comes flowing down this hill, making a little mudslide. So much mud that has to be covered up by boardwalks. Oh, this is about to be replaced. This piece right here looks like it's snapped right in half. Yep. And down here, someone used one of them to get across. They must have ripped up some, because I remember at this location, some of the mud was like spilling over one of them, slowly burying it. Here's some more. Okay, here's some more of the boardwalks like I was talking about. See how they're covered in silt? Because every time it rains, the mud's just washing over it because the support's sunk into the ground. I like this part of the trail. Nice sheet of rock. Here are the pellets that they dropped from a helicopter. They're almost gone. There's barely anything left. Now we're going to be leaving the border. Here it is. Back into the United States again. You can tell somebody goes up here further, but that's not the trail. And here we are, approaching the 4th Connecticut Lake. Looks like they're not replacing them all. They're putting chicken wire over the ones that are still in good shape. Here we are. It's a very small pond. It's called Fourth Connecticut Lake, but it's nothing. It's technically a pond, even though it's called a lake. Because a lake is deep, a pond is shallow. How do I know it's shallow? See the lily pads out there? They have to be anchored down to the bottom, which means it's not very deep. A nice little grassland. There's actually a beaver dam keeping this water so level. And look at this here. Got this big flow of mud. I see a beaver lodge out there. There's even a sign right here with some binoculars in case you see something that you want to look at. It's been raining a lot out, so the Connecticut River is actually flowing this far up. When we came up here in the early summertime, barely any flow. This is the Connecticut River. Starts up here at this pond, leaving the Fourth Connecticut Lake. It's officially the Connecticut River. Where it enters, it's an unnamed stream from Canada. Pretty cool. See that? It's a little beaver dam right here they put up, but there's a bigger beaver dam right there holding up the Fourth Connecticut Lake. Got some moose tracks here. Back in the springtime, I walked on this little trail. There was no water here. It's being held up by that tiny little dam I just showed. This is the much larger dam holding up the pond. Further along the trail, there's also another tiny stream leaving the Fourth Connecticut Lake. This is not the Connecticut River, but the entire area is the Connecticut River watershed. So this is meeting up with it somewhere downstream. Look at all these nice, beautiful, brand new boardwalks. It's looking pretty good. Gotta say, I do miss the old ones. It gave the trail a nice rustic look, but it's fantastic that they replaced them so fast. Making our way around. Here's another little trickling stream that helps feed the Fourth Connecticut Lake. Take a look at this. This brand new timber sunk in the ground, and it's gonna rot real fast. See this? This moss just grows so fast. These boardwalks have only been here for a month or two, and this stuff's already spreading right over it. And better it'll be spreading up, starting over the top pretty soon. This is one of the many unnamed streams feeding the origin of the Connecticut River. All these small streams are coming right out of Canada. The border's right up this hill. All the horrible boardwalks from the spring, or it was an early summer's video, have been completely removed and replaced with these. Link in the description. Alright everyone, hope this video was interesting. Thanks for watching. Take a look at this sign. Somebody shot it with, it looks like bird shot all over it. And if they wanted to drain it, you see right there, they could take the blocks of wood all the way down and it'll come right out of that. Super simple dam.